Silva originally entered the race as a candidate for vice president, but a horrific accident thrust her into the political spotlight, catapulting her to a near-dead heat with current President Dilma Rousseff. And now Stephen Gibbs has more on Marina Silva.
Well, Marina Silva is the candidate that only entered this race 7 weeks ago, and in that very short period of time, she has presented a significant challenge to the President, Dilma Rousseff. Could she be the next president of Brazil? It would be an extraordinary story. Born in the Amazon region, Marina Silva only learnt to read at the age of 16. She went on to be Brazil's youngest ever senator and an outspoken government minister. And now she's transformed this election.
Marina is an expression of the new Brazil, as is her story. She's a symbol of the Brazil of the last few decades, a country which is changing. She is the face of Brazil.
Silva was expecting to be a vice presidential candidate, running alongside former state governor Eduardo Campos. But just 7 weeks ago, that all changed when Campos died in a plane crash. Marina Silva took his place on the ballot. Within days, she'd become the clear favorite to win. Her image as a principled environmentalist and political outsider has been attractive to voters tired of the existing leadership. The prospect of a Marina Silva victory does mean that Brazil could have the world's first green president. Silva says Brazil should become a world leader in environmental legislation. But she's also been careful not to alienate this country's powerful business lobby. She's promised to reduce state interference in the economy. Her running mate is a congressman with links to Brazil's agricultural industry. Marina Silva is an evangelical Christian and the favored candidate for this increasingly powerful and socially conservative community. But trying to appeal to so many different constituencies at once is not easy.
She has to manage these last days before the elections with great care, because any shift she makes, anything she says, she can lose votes from one side or another.
In the last days of the campaign, there have been signs that support for Marina Silva is slipping. But this latecomer to the race still has the presidency in her sights. And perhaps the most important night of the whole election campaign so far is tonight, when the three key candidates will be taking part in the final televised debate before the first round of the elections. And Marina Silva's supporters will be hoping that she can regain some of her earlier momentum.